Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Two Dumb Bunnies with your host,
Bunny and
Rabbit.
Hey.
How are you today, Bunny?
I'm doing good. How are you today, Rabbit?
I'm alright. I have a crazy story to fucking tell you.
It turned out to be that we were completely wrong about our names.
Okay.
It's been like a month since we recorded our last episode.
Okay, so something recently happened that I wanted to get her reaction on camera.
Okay.
There was this. You remember I was telling you about that rapper I was kind of talking to that lives in New Jersey?
Remind me.
Okay. So, there was this guy, I would keep posting TikToks, and this guy would comment on my TikToks. I'm like, okay. And then the other day he comments, oh, do you have Snap? And I'm like, yeah, okay. So, I add him on Snap. He is this fine as hell black guy, and we're talking.
His name's not Paul, is it?
No.
Okay. I was about to be like, bitch, you better not be talking about man.
His name starts, I'm going to just say, his name is Blue. I'm going to just call him Blue. Even though fucking Blue doesn't, Blue really doesn't.
His paw prints on you.
Shut up. Anyway, no, what happened is, so I told him about the other two guys that I've been hanging out with and dating to because I'm in a quadruple. Is that what it's called?
After 3 or more people is called a polycule.
Oh, yes. I'm in a polycule. Anyway, and it turned out...
Yeah, we're both poly.
And so it turned out the fact that he actually knew those two new guys I've been hanging out with a bunch. And so, anyway, we had a group chat going. Okay, now I'm going to tell you all the red flags. First, he tells us he went to a gay club and he fucked 15 guys back to back, and I was like,
I hope protection was involved.
I'm like, that's kind of fucking disgusting. Ew.
Like, listen. I'm the first person to be like, fuck yeah, let's do an orgy. But also, if you're going to a gay club, they don't, like, request medical proof or any kind of, like, verification at the door. So you kind of need to be asking people, like, hey, are you clean? Because the problem is that an STD or an STI, that's pretty much lifelong. Like, even if you get it cured, it's already affected your immune system, and it makes it easier for you to contract it again.
Well, no, what happened is, so I basically brought up my concerns to him. I'm like, yo, I don't like the fact that you did that. Like, that kind of makes me feel some type of way. And he was like, oh, I was safe. Okay, so what happened is...
Was he, though?
Okay, Jacob, my other boyfriend...
no names.
Well, he's going to be using his name anyway on Saturday.
Oh, he's going to be... Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So Jacob video chatted with him. Jacob didn't like him. He's like, I don't like him. Something's off with him. And he's like,
Irony.
He's like, I don't know how he got this money he has. He's like, I think he does some illegal stuff. He's like, I don't trust him, blah, blah, blah. So supposedly Blue was going to be coming down for, like, fucking Pride. And so what happened is now Blue, he blocked me on Facebook. He blocked my other boyfriend on Facebook, and we're like, why did he block us? Like, what the hell? So I find out that when I was hanging out with my teddy bear, that he texted him and was telling him he wasn't feeling me and my other boyfriend. Which I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? You want to straight up not tell us, yo, I'm not feeling you anymore, blah, blah, blah. But then just straight block us and ghost us? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay, people. If you don't want to be in a relationship, no one's holding a gun to your head. Instead of ghosting and being an asshole, just tell someone, sorry, I'm not feeling the vibe. You're a nice person. I really hope you find someone, but I'm not feeling it. Goodbye. That's all you gotta do.
Because
whatever the reaction after that, that is entirely on them. But if you ghost them, you don't deserve a relationship.
What pissed me off, though, too, was, like, he was telling my teddy bear in the text messages, he's like, yeah, you know, all the sexual talk in the group chat. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're the one that kept bringing it up, sending us videos.
Bitch, you were Wait, is that the guy that sent the video?
Yeah, he kept sending videos of us fucking randos, literally. And I'm like, really, motherfucker?
Oh, my God. Okay, there's a video of him trying to fuck a pillow. First of all, pancake ass.
No.
And
That's a different one.
Oh.
No. Okay. So anyway,
Oops.
he kept on like sending us these videos of him fucking these randos. And I was like, okay. And I started noticing something. He wasn't using condoms at all. And I'm like, you have a lot of fucking nerve. Like, you're nasty. And then he wanted to joke and prank and be like, yeah, you're Toby. I'm not feeling you anymore, blah, blah. And I was like, for real? And he's like, I'm kidding. He wasn't kidding. He was fucking serious. Yeah. And I don't like that shit. And like the fact that he
only said that because he didn't want to deal with conflict and confrontation on the spot, but he was willing to be shady as fuck later on. What
a bullshit. And
chicken shit ass.
And then the fact that my teddy bear showed me the messages was like, yo, I got the messages to prove it. And the fact that he felt bad for me, and he was like, I don't like the fact that he's, saying that stuff to me, but not
behind your
but not responding to us. But then we're still friends on Snap. So guess what I did? I blocked him on Snap. I was like, you know what? I was going to make a video putting him on blast. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to do in this episode because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, blast his ass.
Like, it's shady. Then his name on Facebook's not the name. It's not his name on fucking Snap. Which is kind of shady towards me.
Well, I mean, I use my nickname on Snapchat.
But
I don't even think you know my birth name.
But here's the thing. You don't exactly fucking tell. You don't exactly have the money that you get, but you don't tell people how you get it.
Well, first of all, it's no one's fucking job to tell them how they make their money, as long as it's legal and safe. It's not endangering anyone else.
I don't think it's illegal, like, how he makes his money. Because I would bring up...
you mean like drug dealing?
Yes. Because that's what a lot of people think he does.
The way I see it is, if it's minor shit, like weed, I mean, why the fuck would you have a problem with that?
I would have a problem with it if it was weed. But
instead, I would just be like, listen, snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. But if you want me to be a bitch, then you gotta...
Pay.
Yeah, you gotta give me some. Like, listen, I want first cut of the good shit. Or I just narc on your ass. I mean, I'm not gonna come out on the bottom if I'm narking.
Okay, so, after that situation, okay, now, let's talk about pancake ass. So, okay.
Is that gonna be his official nickname?
Yeah.
Pancake ass?
So, I did a story time talking about this motherfucker. Okay. Full story wrapped up. He wanted to fat shame my teddy bear and make jokes to me on Snap about my teddy bear.
Pancake ass had something to say about body type.
Yeah, which is funny to me because he's a small dick. He don't wipe his ass.
Oh! Wait, I thought that was hair.
No. He doesn't wipe his ass. He's nasty. He's disgusting. And he's...
Yeah, because let me tell you something. If, for any of you out there who may try to pursue us romantically or sexually, if you send us an unwarranted, unwanted, non-consensual, dirty video, we will share it with each other and we will talk shit. If you send it and we consented, we won't share shit. Unless you're like, oh yeah, baby, share it with whoever. I want to hear what they say. I mean, there are some people who are into that. But if you send me an unwarranted dick pic, I'm sharing it with him, and we're talking shit about how small your dick is.
Well, you know what?
You send him an unwarranted video, he's sharing it with me, and we're gonna talk shit about how your technique is terrible.
I think Pancake ass is hypocrite because he wants to slut shame me, but then he has randos from Grind to come over to his place
and
every
he's
fucking
sending fucking videos that are unasked for.
I didn't ask for that video. I didn't.
Yeah, and he's sending unwarranted videos
after talking shit about my teddy bear like that.
Unsolicited.
Yeah.
Wait, unsolicited? Solicited videos.
Yeah, I think it's unsolicited. I think
it is unsolicited.
Yeah.
Bunnies.
I just didn't like that. That made me mad, and like I blocked him.
Like hypocrisy and dishonesty, two major killers.
Yeah, I just didn't like that, and then the fact that he wants to make fun of me because I have more than one partner, but I'm like, I'm not doing it.
It's called a polycule, and you're all consenting.
And I'm not doing it with randos unlike him.
Yeah, like you guys check each other that they're clean.
And at least I wipe my ass on like pancake ass.
Yeah, why do people not... What is with the thing going on about guys not taking care of their bodily hygiene to a point where they have the same bodily hygiene as that of a medieval peasant?
That's what I don't fucking get.
Like, if you smell like literal human feces, if you smell like shit, you should not be procreating with anyone. You should not be having sex. You should not be socializing. If you cannot take care of your physical health that's going to affect someone else, you shouldn't be socializing. Okay,
now, y'all, there's something that Bunny told me the other day about olive oil I didn't fucking know. Do tell the people.
So, anal sex used to be a real pain in the ass for the ancient Greeks. That's why they invented olive oil. Okay, so olive oil was not originally intended solely for lubrication, but it was multifunctional. It was the hemp of its day. You could cook with it. You could burn it for candle oil, like for lighting. You could use it for your health. You could use it as medication, so you'd mix it with like herbs or honey to make it easier because it would help keep you lubricated, so you'd like poop better. It was also very, very popular to the point that it was pretty much common knowledge that if you go to a brothel or a bathhouse or a sex area, whatever, a known sexual location, there would be olive oil in order to make anal play easier.
I mean...
And it also doubles down as really hydrating the skin, so titties, BV, wee-wee, ass, whatever you want to do it, it's hydrating. I have to wash my hands.
Okay, y'all.
They're covered in lemon juice.
Okay, y'all, we're gonna be back, guys. We're back. Bunny had to wash her hands. So, Bunny, why don't you tell the people why you want to try anal?
There is something going on where apparently a lot of people think that women don't enjoy anal. It's because most women who have done anal have done it with people who don't fucking know how to have sex. There is an epidemic.
Go on.
There's an epidemic, people, okay? There's an epidemic. People don't know how to have sex in this fucking country. And it's really sad. And it's causing a lot of people to think that people don't enjoy sex at all. It's because they don't know how to have sex. Do you know how few people know what aftercare is? I bet you. Hang on. Give me a second. Shut up. I can hear you laughing.
All right, go on.
Do you know how few people know what aftercare is?
I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
Wait, you don't know what aftercare is?
No! A lot of us gay guys don't know about... that I know of. Please explain. I mean, I know before we do anal, we have to douche and make sure everything's wiped properly.
Well, that's prep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what... Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Hi. So, basically, you have prep, which is getting yourself physically and mentally ready to go and have sex.
Okay.
Because sex is not just an activity, it's an experience. Every time you have sex, it's an experience. So you have prep where you get yourself physically ready. You get yourself groomed, you shave, you don't shave, you lotion, you perfume, you bathe, you douche, whatever the fuck you need to do in order to get yourself feeling sexy and in the moment, you do that. And you also mentally get into that mindset. And for those of you who might be complaining about the sound of beeping, that is a fire alarm that is way too fucking tall for either of us to reach, even with a ladder.
Yeah.
And you don't have a fucking ladder. It's a step stool. that needs to be replaced. So
Go-
we'll find a different place.
Go on, as you were saying.
And then you have foreplay. That's where you are with your partner and you start dirty talking, you start touching, you get undressed, you get ready. They might eat you out, you might eat them out, it's whatever. You're getting into it. And then there's the actual intercourse, actual sex, the whatever the fuck the hand signals are. And then you have aftercare. You're in that afterglow, you're deep breathing, you're trying to catch your breath. You're still sweaty, your heart is racing, your pupils are dilated. You're probably still going through like the last convulsions of an orgasm or climaxing. And your partner will grab a towel to wipe you up. So this is where the aftercare kicks in.
Okay.
And how it's supposed to go down.
Okay.
Now, you can tailor it to your personal desires or their personal interests. But here's how I do it. So after I've had sex and my partner is winding down and they're still in that mindset. Normally, I usually end up being the one on top, so I'm the one who's dominant, so I'm the one who's giving the care. But a big myth that a lot of people seem to also forget, for those who are even remotely in the know, tops need aftercare too.
I also know a fact that a lot of tops love to have their ass licked and played with, even though they don't like stuff to go in their ass.
That's me.
Oh.
I like mine being nommed on, like as if it was just two big things of mochi.
Oh my god.
But
anyway, as you were saying.
Oh, I had a spare lemon.
Focus.
Sorry. It's a peeled lemon.
Oh my god. Y'all listening, she got a bowl that she has lemons in that she's eating.
I just eat straight lemons. I really enjoy them.
But go on about the aftercare.
So, we'll say you're my partner.
Okay.
We finish having sex. You've just climaxed.
Okay.
So now I'm going to get you a towel to clean you up. I'm going to say words of affirmation of, oh my God, you were so good.
Oh, wait a minute. So that's what that is?
Did you enjoy that? Yeah.
I've seen people doing that in movies and on TV.
And then, like, my favorite thing to do, because I had a partner who she would get very, very cold immediately afterwards, because on top of the sweating, she really liked to have cold air in the room on her skin. It made her feel more aroused.
Okay.
So we would have the room be very, very cold. So afterwards, I would immediately get her a towel to wipe her down, kind of give her a little bit of warmth. I would give her like some warm water or a hot tea and an Advil, because I knew with my experience with her, about an hour after having sex, she would get a migraine because she wasn't used to all that tension.
Oh shit.
Because it does take an effect on your body.
Yeah.
So, I would tell her like, hey baby, you need to take this Tylenol or this Advil or whatever. And she'd be like, oh no, I'm good. And I'm like, babe, you're gonna get a headache in an hour. And she'd be like, yeah, you're right. Okay. So she'll take that, and then I'll get her some orange slices or some handful of nuts or whatever, just to get a little bit of something in her stomach, because sex is a workout.
Yeah.
It is a full body workout. It affects your cardiovascular system, your endocrine system, your reproductive system.
Yeah.
Your digestive system gets affected. Have you ever noticed how even if you're not like hungry and you don't have something in your stomach after having sex, and not like because you've had stimulation, but a little bit after having sex, you're like, I kind of need a poo.
Oh.
Have you noticed that?
No. That's never happened to me.
Oh.
But
well, your butt's a wind tunnel.
But here's what usually happens. After sex, a lot of times I'm hungry.
That's it. That's it. It also affects your digestive system because it also makes you hungry because you literally just did like a full body workout. I usually have sex after eating, so that's probably why I was off. But if you have sex before eating, you're gonna be really hungry. But if you have sex after eating, you're gonna be like, now I have to really poop. Because you literally forced your body to go into this full workout mode, so you have to digest everything, and now you have to go, evacuate. So anyway, with the aftercare, get her some Tylenol, get her some liquids in her system. Or him. Well, this is me with a girl.
Yeah.
Because that's the most experience I have.
Yeah.
And with guys, it's just regret.
I'm telling you, you're gay.
It would be so much easier if I was just a full-on lesbian, but the thing is that I do get attracted to guys. There's a guy I'm talking to right now that I'm like, I wouldn't mind a slice of that cake.
Okay, well, guys, thank y'all for listening.
Oh, wait.
Okay, any last words? Before we wrap up this
because it's only been 9 minutes in.
Yeah, well, no, technically 19.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
We still got like 10 minutes left. Because each episode is like 30 minutes, right?
Well, I want us to try and do them 20. Because the next one's going to be longer because we're going to be going in on that.
We have to do a scary episode every time.
Well, after this one, we're going to combine the Bud Light thing with...
We have to talk about the sex chair.
Oh, yeah. Let's wrap it up with the sex chair. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So...
I didn't even know about this, y'all. She's straight up.
This is the dude. This is the dude.
Okay.
That is King Edward the
VII. Hold on. Let me show the visual. Okay, King Edward
the VII.
Okay, go on.
And then this is his sex chair.
Which is is it silver?
No, I think it's like porcelain and wood or something.
Fuck.
Okay, so basically what happens is he would lay in that chair.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually a woman would be lying down with her arms holding onto that. And this would be spreading her thighs and she'd have her feet there.
Oh, goodness.
And that would be to help him, like, eat her pussy.
Oh, my God. Oh, so it was
and
like
then
a swing.
if he was having sex with a guy, the guy would be bent over that.
And then he would eat his ass or fuck him
Yeah.
up? Oh, what the fuck?
And also, that chair is designed so you can have sex with 3 people at the same time. So he'd have some little dude underneath with his butt propped.
And then have
another person with their butt propped.
Oh my God.
And he would just bump. Wow. He was a hound.
Shit.
I think he went after guys and girls.
That's how he was bi.
I think so. So my favorite thing about history is learning about how people were kinky as fuck. You know the thing about Queen Victoria and pineapples, right?
No.
So I haven't really done full research into it, but I personally believe that the upside down pineapple, being the international sign for swingers, is inspired by Queen Victoria. So Queen Victoria had many kids. I'm talking double digits.
That's too many damn kids.
Well, I mean, she was royalty and she was the queen. That was kind of the whole purpose of her.
Yeah.
And she was known for being freaky. She hated being pregnant and she hated being a mom. She did not like her kids. Like, she tolerated them when they got old enough, but she wasn't, like, into kids.
Yeah.
But she loved having sex. And supposedly, she loved it so much when she was on her back with her legs in the air. So, Victoria...
Oh, my God.
upside down. And then also at this time, she was really big into pineapples because they were like the sudden new thing on the market, and they were like super expensive. You'd rent a pineapple for like $100 a week.
What the fuck?
Just to sit it on your counter and have it rot, so that way when guests come by, they'd be like, "Oh my god, they're doing so well. They can afford an expensive fruit and not even eat it."
Oh, Jesus.
It was the equivalent of buying a brand new like Tesla or something and then letting it sit in your driveway and turning it into a planter or something.
Damn.
Or a smoke box or something. Like a Tesla with no wheels.
What the fuck?
But like, yeah, so she loved pineapple so much that she had a building commissioned to look like a giant glass pineapple. And I'm trying to remember what it's called.
I'm still wrapping my mind about that sex chair. I want a sex chair. I want a sex swing. That's what.
I mean, you can get one made.
It probably costs a lot of money.
Right. Pineapple glass building. UK. Oh, so there's a Dunmore pineapple.
What the hell?
That looks like an actual...
Yeah, it looks like a penis. But because I'm such a pervert.
It's a pineapple, you dingus! But yeah, there was a glass building that was made to look like a pineapple. And I guess there's one that's also in stone.
What the hell?
Dunmore, Scotland.
Jeez.
It's called the pineapple. But, yeah, so supposedly, if you have a pineapple, it's Queen Victoria. If you turn it upside down, it's Kinky Victoria.
Oh, what the fuck?
So supposedly, the upside down pineapple became an international sign for swingers because she was a swinger.
Oh, shit.
And she was like the first famous swinger.
Oh, damn.
Now, don't take anything I say as gospel because I haven't done full official research. But as far as I've gotten, that's what I understand.
Any last fun sexual facts?
Do you have any fun sexual facts? Because I feel like I'm the only one contributing.
The only other one this is a big one, that whenever people are going to be doing hookups, please make sure your ass is fully wiped. Make sure everything's clean, because I've noticed that when I've done hookups in the past with guys, a lot of guys don't want to properly clean their ass.
You don't have to shave. You don't have to wax.
You
don't have to bleach.
You just have to wipe
Just clean your ass.
Yeah, because there was an incident that happened with my ex. We were doing a threesome with this guy, and this guy didn't wipe his ass. And my ex went down on him, and he went to throw up because he didn't properly clean his ass.
Isn't there like a condition you can get? I think it's called giardia.
What the fuck is that?
Giardia. It was mentioned in American Horror Story, but he was talking about like, babe, when was the last time I ate your ass? And he's like, I don't know, like a week ago. And he's like, remember that time I got giardia?
Was that the gay couple from season 1?
No, that was...
yeah.
I don't remember. That was like... Season 11? NYC.
Oh,
where it's about the AIDS epidemic.
Yeah, I stopped watching. I lost interest.
Yeah,
and the fact that they have fucking Kim Kardashian in season 12. Yeah, I'm not watching that shit. Nope. Ryan Murphy lost me as a fan with the American Horror Story season 12. You had me with Emma Roberts, but then lost me with fucking Kim Kardashian.
So, women can transmit bacteria like E. coli and Shigella virus like hepatitis A and various kinds of intestinal parasites.
Jesus. I didn't know people can get diseases from eating ass. It's true. You learn something new. Oh, let me just throw this in here. Other day at our job, I learned this. Some customer returned a bunch of beer that they said had expired, But I found out apparently the date on the beer is not the date it expires. It's the date it was created. It was made. You got any other facts?
Nope.
Okay, we love y'all.